Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. Hope you are doing well and in high spirits, hopefully. Let's go ahead and set our intention. I ask that this reading with these tools be accurate, specific, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Angels, please help me to stay centered in my higher self so that I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that you impart through me and these tools. Please give me the confidence to understand, trust, and follow through with your messages. Thank you and amen. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and begin with a Starseed Oracle card for you and see what comes out for you today. Feeling a lot of cosmic energy today, a lot of universe energy today. Message. Thank you. Sagittarius, you got the same message out as the collective got, which is to trust the timing. It's talking about trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Basically saying, trust where you're at when you're there. It's never too late to do anything. It's never too late to accomplish whatever it is you set out to accomplish here. Time is an illusion, and you are another yellow butterfly. I was in the reading yesterday. You are here with a purpose, with a predetermined plan in a sense. So trust the timing of that. Okay, sorry about that small interruption. I am not going to read the description out of the book on this one today because we just read it in the collective reading posted before this video. So go ahead and check that out. It's in the beginning portion if you are really curious on what the book has to say. But your job right now, Sagittarius, is to trust the timing. Angel guidance for Sagittarius, please. Angels, what message do you have for Sagittarius today, please? Angels, Sagittarius, please. What message does Sagittarius watching this video need to hear today, please? What message does Sagittarius watching this video need to hear, please, angels? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius. Saggies. You have relationship out. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, whatever God is to you, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Also have go for it. Coming in purple, a nice crown chakra color. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. Definitely getting a lot of reassurance out for you guys, Sagittarius. A lot of reassurance for you about it's okay. It's all in the right timing. Don't worry about it. You're on the right path. Go for what your heart wants you to go for. And while you're at it, strengthen this relationship with yourself, with the divine, with God, with spirit, whatever you call it, right? Also, a lot of really reassuring messages for you guys. I am very pleasantly surprised. Awesome. And angels, do you have any life purpose or career guidance for the Sagittarius watching, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. A lot of amethyst and citrine energy in this card. Also, crystals I was listening to a thing about CERN the other day, talking about, I thought they said quartz, but they didn't. They were talking about a particle that had a similar name. But I was thinking quartz is so commonly used in technology. You know, it's such a powerful energy transmuter. And so if you don't feel like you believe in crystals, which is kind of silly to even say on some aspect, but for some people who don't, crystals, like literally the material of crystals, harnesses, holds, transmits, transmutes, transfers. It works with energy. I think the word is, it's not a conductor. Look, I'm not a scientist, but I do love science. But but I'm just saying, like on a very like factual, like material level, crystals themselves are incredible. They do a lot. And thoughts really are things, you know. Thoughts really have like a density to them. So even if you look at it this way, working with crystals, having certain crystals that you resonate with around, or even just quartz, like meditating with it or programming it and then wearing it around your neck. Like let's say you meditate with it and you put an intention into that crystal, a repeated thought over like a 5-minute meditation, and then you wear it on your neck for the rest of the day or week or whatever. That's something. It really is. It's something, you know? So, okay. Enough said about that. My favorite deck at the moment, my new deck, the Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, Kim Kron's. Yay. Okay, we're going to do a two-card spread with this deck. And what it's going to be is for you, Sagittarius, watching, for the Sagittarius this resonates with. It's going to show you your path, the path that is your path, the goal in a sense, the path that your heart wants to be on, in a way, the path that's written out for you to be on. And then it's going to show the block or the obstacle or the thing that is in the way of that path at this time. And then we'll get some advice on, if Spirit wants to give it, on how to move through that obstacle. So, for the Sagittarius watching, what is the path? Please show me the path for the Sagittarius watching. The collective path for the Sagittarius watching. Thank you. Nice. Okay. So, I'll show you. The path for you, Sagittarius watching, that this resonates with is the lion. It's fire. And please show me the block for the Sagittarius watching, the block of this path. One card, please. Reshuffle. Please show me the block of this path, the Sagittarius watching. One card, please. All right. We argued a little bit, but hopefully we got it out right, regardless of the arguing. Okay. So, the path, Sagittarius, for you is the lion. Fire, which is action, kind of action-oriented. You are fire, right? So this is very much your path in a sense. It's kind of like the best version of you in a way. The lion is patient. The lion is regal. The lion is a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. So true. Some mistakes the lion as hard to access or aloof. Yet, those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the lion is the epitome of peace and strength. And when out of balance, the lion is withdrawn and too serious. And to bring the lion into balance, we do daily meditation and we interact with our friends. We have positive friendships, right? People that get us. We surround ourselves with connection. Sagittarius, you need connection. That's important. I mean, for everybody, but it's something that's good for you. So this is your path. It's this very regal, wise, knowing, fiery, powerful being, you know? And what's in the way of your path is the dragonfly. The dragonfly is air. So the dragonfly is the master of light, illusion, and the mind. So illusion sticks out for sure. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. So we're talking about mental energy and we're talking about illusions. We're talking about perspective, right? When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Okay, I should have just kept reading. Are they restless or still? Dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. Don't jump to conclusions, Sagittarius. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. So when in balance, the dragonfly sees clearly, it's joyful and magical. When it's out of balance, it can't concentrate and it has a busy mind. To bring into balance, we focus on the breath. We focus on breathing, meditation, being still. So very clearly, the thing that is in the way of you accessing all that you are, the path, the thing that you want to be, is your mind, your busy thoughts, your head, this illusion, this perception, maybe this jumping to conclusions because you were hurt in the past or something meant something in the past, but it doesn't have to mean that anymore, Sagittarius. It doesn't. And that's a hard one for anybody. When we get hurt, when something hurts us and it means this, you know, we avoid it in the future because we don't want to get into that energy again, right? Or we assume we know what it means. But it feels like we need to reevaluate a little bit and get some air flowing, transmute some of that mental energy. And that's where actually crystals are really helpful. There are certain crystals that specifically target that, or you can program your quartz to do that. But we're talking about really moving some of that mental energy away and using our heart space more than our head space, right, to make decisions and such. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see if we can get any more advice for you on the way forwards from the animal spirits. Also, I feel that you need some sort of an outlet. Some sort of an outlet, a release. Air it's all free, it's flowing, you know. It's like you need to let out some of the energy of the thoughts, you know. Maybe a creative outlet, a new outlet, or just to actually use the outlet that you have more often, maybe. Any other advice for Sagittarius, please, on the way forwards? Thank you. Okay. Good. One solid card shot out. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the dolphin. These are all so new to me. I'm so excited. Okay, so the dolphin is obviously a water creature. So advice for the way forwards. Dolphins are really telepathic too, right? They're also really sensual creatures, and they're very kind of mystical. Okay, let's see. The dolphin is innately intelligent, it's a healer, it's light, and it's blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts. So we're talking about healing. As they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. Yeah, it's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming into contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. When in balance, the dolphin is an active healer with a strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, it underestimates its own power. To bring into balance, we need like-minded spirits. That's what I was feeling. So this feels like actually a person or a group of people, or this is that friendship vibe again. This is getting in touch with the right people, surrounding ourselves with people that get us, right? Sagittarius, really connecting with the people that make our tension kind of just, and make us feel at ease, make us feel understood, get us, that we have good conversation with, that we can laugh with, that we can be ourselves with and be more open with, right? This is a healing person, a healer in a sense. This is a spiritual type of person as well. I think you probably do really well and connect really well with people who are of genuine spiritual nature, which I think you know what I mean by that. Less of like, oh, blessed be, da 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 da, but really I am not actually, I'm just doing this for the looks and like genuine, like I care about you and I have compassion for you and whatever it is, like those people that just really hear you, and they want to hear you. So yeah, this is dolphin, also water. So this might be a water sign. That's cool. So that's your advice on the way forwards. Kind of all similar, meditating, transmuting, breathing, calming the mind and connecting to people, making those connections. Especially water energy, water people, water signs, spiritual energies, and so on and so forth. Okay. Thank you so much, animal spirits. I feel like I could use this animal deck for like the whole reading. I love it. I love the animal energy so very much. I look forward to learning more about it. What is the current energy of the Sagittarius watching this video, please? Show me the current energy of the Sagittarius collective watching this video. Current energy of the Sagittarius collective watching this video, please. Thank you. Wow, you guys. I didn't expect this. Wow, there's a lot going on for you. What's new? You guys are complex, right? Damn. It's complicated. This is complicated. A lot of complicated energies here. However, I see here success, happiness, success on a material level especially. But this is also some kind of a union. I feel like child energy is actually bringing you closer together with somebody, for maybe a few of you watching. Maybe you have a child with somebody and you found some kind of like balance or peace in the situation, like finally, like and it feels really good. Something feels like it's laid to rest, or there's some kind of like a progress that's been made with that. I do feel like you're having this material world kind of abundance come in, or this comfort kind of in a sense coming in. And for a few of you, this is actually like a dream come true type thing. A happy family, all needs taken care of. That's a really cool card to see. Some of you have traded in a more elaborate dream, at least for a moment, for a more practical dream, something that is more achievable and does fulfill all the needs of you and maybe your family, makes you feel more comfortable as a whole. But I see that this energy is not gone of the more unreachable dream. It's just, it's on the back burner for a minute. So if one of you has been feeling like worried or tore up about letting something that you really want go for something more practical or whatever, don't worry. I think that energy is still there. I don't think it's going to slip away from you for real. I think it's just gone for a minute while you focus on building this other thing. For others of you, you chose the family, the connection, the partnership, the husband or wife, whatever this is. You chose that over something that was a wild card, a little bit unknown, something that was maybe like you had a really like interesting, unique, different kind of offer come in. Maybe somebody was like really rare or wealthy or in and out, hot, whatever. But you definitely chose the other over that. I actually see that your decision was really mature. It was a very mature decision. It brought you out of an old energy that was actually very binding to you and very, maybe even destructive, self-sabotage, this kind of thing. So this decision that you made actually brought you out of some of that energy, which is great. And what's really cool is at the end of all this progression, you level up so much and you're so able to take action towards what you want in such a more strong, clear, wholesome way than you were before. So this is like a really, really positive transformation that Sagittarius, that you've gone through here and are going through. This is super great. What else do I need to see? What else do you need to show me about Sagittarius current energy, please? Yeah, some of you are coming out of this, just this isolated, alone, abandoned kind of energy. Some of you are also coming out of a balanced energy as well. But no matter if you're transitioning, which energy it is that you're transitioning out of, you're making this change. I think this is inevitable for the Sagittarius watching, that there's a huge change here. A lot of fours with it, which is a stability foundational number, but it's also a major shift. So some Saggies might be really like moving right now as well. I do see Aries energy around you, another Sagittarius, Aries. This could be like a Taurus moon or something like this in your grasp. But is mostly, it's like this you're gaining something. You're gaining power, a new sense of wisdom, or a key, a level up. Maybe you had to like sacrifice something or give something up to get that more comfortable life or whatever it was. But it's like, because you did this, you are now rising up and becoming so much more capable than you would have been. It's like that process has given you what it was you were seeking all along, that you finally let go of, type thing. Does that make sense? It's really cool. There's a lot of layers and levels and colors to this all. I mean, it's a very multifaceted energy for sure. What messages do you have for Sagittarius watching, please? For the Sagittarius watching today, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is a reminder to bring yourself into balance, and also for some of you, an acknowledgement that you are in balance. Good job. This is balancing all elements. This is angelically aligned. For those of you who are seeing like 1111 or 111 or 3 ones or 2 ones specifically, this is a really good sign. Okay. If you're seeing 111, 3 ones, or if you're seeing, this is okay. This is specifically for the Sagittarius who's been seeing 3 ones. Okay, good job. You are in a state of balance that is allowing a new love or a new level of your love to begin. This is allowing a bridge between the selves, a bridge between you and spirit, which is beautiful. This is prosperous, abundant, flowing, amazing work. You have done the work to get here. And this is a connection with somebody that is like you. Different, but like you, that is beautiful. It is meant, and you're both working on the gap between you together. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's a very beautiful card of beginnings. Of course, when we transition, there is a new beginning, but I do see a lot of happy love energy for you, Sagittarius. for that, who that resonates with. I mean, you have a lot of that here. That's the second time now it's come up. Any other messages for the Sagittarius watching, please? What messages for the Sagittarius watching, please? They need to hear. Thank you. Yes. And another nice thing about this connection is it is a creative connection, meaning it inspires you. You know, it's also sensual. There's some really nice sensual energy in it, which is really nice to see. That energy. There's a connection, a major connection here between you, and you also have, because of this love, or along with this love, have material and spiritual prosperity. So again, a lot manifesting in the real on a material level. Wow, what an amazing message to be getting out here. I am really interested who this is resonating with, because this is really beautiful. It's almost like this happily ever after feeling, like dreams coming true feeling, which is very special. And again, I do still see a little bit of like a separation energy, like even in this super positive energy here of both of these, you see how there's like this separation, but there's like a happiness or a balance or an acceptance or like a okayness with the separation, because it's like you guys are working on it together. You know what I'm saying? Or like there's comfort with it, and it's okay. Like maybe you're figuring out how to see each other, or you're okay with being separated, or maybe just okay with being two different people, two different things that are united, that are together but apart, something like this. But you're working on it. Whatever you're doing, you're working on it together very well. There's a lot of success energy in this. And if we were to look at this as not separation, like if it's like a long distance relationship, or if it's, you know, just getting closer but you're still guarded, or whatever that is, if we look at it the other way, it's that twin energy, right? So this is very significant. There's a little bit of a soulmate twin kind of thing coming through here. This is the end of solitude for a lot of you, the end of this era of being very introverted and to the self. I know a lot of us have been there, just even with COVID and everything, but I do see that you are intuitively knowing that you need to be connected to more people and be out there again and be connecting and doing and going, because it keeps you healthy and well and feeling connected to yourself and on your path and well. So this single one-man journey of solitude, this one pillar, this is ending in this transition, and this is happening in this transition. You know, love begins. This is happening. Material and spiritual prosperity, and around the twin energy and the love energy, this is happening. Coming into balance, being acknowledged for working on coming into balance, angelically, divinely overlooked, spiritual gifts coming in, that's happening. Union energy in the sacral chakra, creative energy, lusty, sensual, romantic energy, soulmate energy as well, but creative energy, this is coming in. That's what's happening for you now. Okay, wow. I truly didn't expect such a positive reading for Sagittarius. This is amazing and awesome. And the reason I didn't expect it is because I have a family member who's Sagittarius, and she's been having a hard time, and a couple other people, and I thought it would be more complicated here. But for whoever's watching this, I guess that there is a lot of really positive things that want to be focused on right now, and even just focusing on the way forwards through some of the tougher energies, for those of you who are still in those, you know. Any other advice or messages for the Sagittarius watching, please? Thank you. Clarification on that, please, for the Sagittarius watching, on advice or messages. Interesting. Trust your instincts, Sag. You have strong instincts. You have strong knowing and intuition. You do. You're very connected in that way. It might be time for you to, if you're a really adventurous Sagittarius, it might be time for you to stay put for a moment, establish those friendships and connections and get some kind of routine going in the community or whatever weekly thing, like just connecting. It might be just time to pause on that, even just with the Mercury retrograde. It might be time to pause on like traveling all around and just establish some routine, or maybe retry a routine that you tried before, or retry to connect or reconnect, whatever that is, but right? Because again, Mercury retrograde is always the re. My nose is getting so itchy and my allergies are suddenly coming. Like I just have like allergies. Nourish your gut, guys. Keep your inflammation down right now. Don't let your inflammation get out of hand. Avoid those sugary foods, gut irritating foods, things that just contribute, really processed foods. Try to get that good. Sleep well if you can. Trust your instincts. If something's being offered to you that doesn't feel right, or you're not sure about it, you're not like totally convinced and like, this is for me, yes, and excited about it, trust that. There's a reason for why you feel this way. And there is something better that will come along. Maybe the offer of stability coming for you, it just isn't what you want for some of you. It's just not, and that's okay. Trust that. There's no need to rush. It's all like the card said before. Like the card said before, it's all in perfect timing. You don't need to rush. You're not running out of time, nothing like this. So this might actually be an offer of love from somebody, and you're not convinced. You know that there might be something better for you, or it's just not, if you're not like excited and whatever, don't settle. Don't accept something you don't want to. Like, why waste your time with that, especially if it's like an old energy or somebody coming back, because I see that it really could be. But actually, I really don't see you accepting this. I see you just being like, like maybe you're going to think about it, or just like, not right now, or I'm gonna have to pass, or just you're making the decision for yourself here, and that's really cool to see you in. I feel like you got it handled, though. I think you already know all of this. All of this, to me, today feels so much like affirmations and like, you're already doing this, and Spirit's just acknowledging that you're already doing this and that you're doing it well, and to keep at it, I think you really know what's up. You've got it handled. You've got a clear grasp on it. Maybe you didn't a couple weeks ago, but you do now. You know what you need to do and how you need to do it, at least for the collective I'm reading for. And right now with the Mercury retrograde, we're in a little bit of this period of waiting on certain things, and that's also okay. That's a reminder for everybody. But this energy is just a little bit of a waiting energy for things to fully, and maybe waiting also to travel, waiting to keep adventuring in a sense. Just focusing on that meditative energy, that breathing, that transmuting, that connecting to others, that self-growth. Maybe even, it's not so much about being with the self, but just avoiding certain romantic connections or for the friendship connections, or enjoying the time for the people in the beginning, enjoying the time with your happy family energy, with your reunited, family and stability and comfort and all of that, right? So, okay, Sagittarius, any closing messages for Sagittarius, please? Are there any closing messages that the Sagittarius watching needs to hear, please? Any closing messages that the Sagittarius watching needs to hear, please? Any closing messages that the Sagittarius watching needs to hear, please? Yeah, you guys have a lot of success energy here. Ride this wave. You can trust this. This is some major success energy here. Like, you guys do have this. You've built something. You have a success building something or moving somewhere or achieving something And, you know, in the spirit of you, you're going to keep looking and adventuring and all of that. And that's all well and good. But just try to, for a moment, trust and really see this, gratitude comes to mind, really see this success energy that you have and how much you've come through. Sometimes the ending can overshadow the success, right? Even emotionally. But hey, you have a lot of options for some of you, and you don't need to hitch yourself to any one of them right now. You just don't. You need to do your own process. You need to enjoy your success and connect to those that really get you ignited and make you feel understood. Coming out of some of this bad company energy too, which is really relevant for you, because nobody needs bad company. Okay, Sagittarius. Well, those were your messages. That is your reading. I hope it resonated for you. Let me know. You can email me, frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com, for a personal reading. Booking time is about 2 weeks out right now. And other than that, I wish you so much success. And this is really beautiful energy to see you in. And I just hope all the best for you, okay? Much love and talk soon. Take care.